What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay back up in this mug. Welcome to my week 2 Spookytoberfest video. It's really late in the month, but the reason why I wanted to make this a week 2 video is because a lot of stuff has been happening for me outside of the hobby. And not to get too much into it, but I've gone through some really rough personal times. I've had to deal with a death of someone I was very close to in my family, and I wanted to take some time off to kind of deal with that. And since I've gotten back into it, there's been so much that's been occupying my time. Another semester starting up with me at school, and there's just a lot on my plate, and being a commission painter slash YouTube celebrity is kind of taking a little bit of a hit. So I have a little bit to show you in my next video, the week 3 video for my Spookytoberfest, because that's when I did the majority of the work on my Tyranid Exocrine, which is my Spookytoberfest 2016 submission. But what I wanted to show you is the things that I've got planned for my Patreon. So there are videos that I'm putting up for my 31 days of Spookytoberfest. I'm in the process of filming and editing them, and they're all themed around very spooky, creepy things, and mostly Malifaux. I've really fallen hard into Malifaux. I think the models are terrific, so let me give you a little sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing over on Patreon. And it's all for free. You don't have to be a paid patron to take advantage of these videos, but I just want to put them up there. So the first one is these Night Terrors from Malifaux, and the reason why I chose them is because they look so much better than the Vargeists. And they're like half human, half bats, and they're wearing human clothes, but they're like already transformed into bats. I don't know what's up with that. I'm also going to be unboxing and building and assembling and reviewing the Take Back the Night box, which is kind of like a gang box. You get a bunch of different models, like the Shadows of Redchapel one, which I'm unboxed and built up. The Necrotic Machine here. And yeah, I can't really show you everything, but look at this. It's a head. It's a head in a baby carriage with a creepy looking zombie nanny and a little girl holding some magic fire. So cool, so evocative, so creepy and spooky. I don't know what to do with myself. The next one is it kind of appeals to my sense of like, ooh, what is that? They're nurses, and they're sexy, spooky nurses. So I kind of want to show that to my lady boss, because my lady boss is really always interested in the, let's say, like prettier miniatures and things that are evocative and sexy and stuff like that. So I think she'll like the look of these, and maybe we can even get her to chime in on that unboxing video. And I think the last one I've got to show you is one that really creeped me out when I saw it, and that's why I had to buy it. You talking about me? It is the Yin the Pentagalon and Penanagalon. Penagagalon. The reason why I thought this was such a creepy model is because it's a flippin' head on a bunch of internal organs. That looks so gross, you guys. If that's not Spookytoberfest in a nutshell, then I quit. I hang up my hat and I quit. So I'm going to be unboxing all of these. I'm also going to be showing off some other things that I've got. The painting guides for the Gene Stealer cults. And I do have, actually, some Gene Stealer culty goodness for you 40K lovers out there. I got those guys, and I got these guys, which I think are really cool too. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to filling up all 31 days of my Spookytoberfest feed over on Patreon. You can visit me over there, and I'll put the link below. And if you want to support me, I'd greatly appreciate it. But again, these are all going to be free, so you can check them out. I just want to get back into the habit of filming more, and especially after the month that I've had, I'm really gonna try to get back into the swing of doing things the way I remember them, and doing more tutorials and unboxings and just other videos. So Let's see, what else is there to look forward to? I unboxed and filmed videos on these two guys, Seamus and the Copycat Killers. So these might be the very next videos that go up on my Patreon. I love the Malifaux models. They really like scratch this itch that I've had for doing something a little bit off the beaten path. Things that are just really well sculpted. I remember liking their Bayou Gremlins a lot, and some of the stuff they had in metal in the first edition, but these plastics are just so beautiful, and some of them are a little tricky to put together because the angles that you have to hold them in and align them to. But I mean, once you get them, if you've seen my doppelganger videos that have been on Patreon, these rotten bells that I'm gonna be painting up, like they look so terrific and just so gross and horrific as well. And I'm really looking forward to playing with the colors and the just what kind of effects I can create. Oh yeah, another thing I want to unbox and show you guys is this. I've got a new paint set. Let's see if I can find it. It's called Malefic Flesh, and I think it's from a company. I'm not sure if it's the exact company or a similar company to the Scale Color, the Gold series, but it's pretty similar. It's packaged the same way in the same kind of box, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to use it for the skin tones of these ghastly, ghoulish women. And there's this pretty later. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and leaving comments and asking how I am here on Facebook, on Twitter, and I've just had to kind of take a real life, play a life card. Real life kind of took the reins again, and my hobby and my business, both of them, had to kind of take a backseat to the more immediate concerns. But hey, if you are still interested in joining the Spookytoberfest challenge, or in just posting up videos or pictures of your spookiest models, I'm always interested. Even if you're not doing the challenge, just post up videos of answering the daily or the weekly questions. And speaking of which, let's talk about week number 2, which was, I believe, literary spookiness. I think that's what it was. Your share a book. If not, it's one of the others. So let's do literary one, and we'll do the TV show for my week 3 submission. So a book that I remember that's really scary and really creeped me out was I think I talked about Scary Stories to Keep You Up at Night, and that one was really more for the artwork, the really creepy black and white artwork that I don't think they should let like little kids read that book, because I got it at a book fair, a Scholastic book fair. I was in the 6th grade, and it gave me nightmares for months. But the creepy, scary book that I want to talk about is called I Strahd. Yeah. Do I want to talk about that one? You know, I Strahd has a close place in my heart because it was a Ravenloft novel that I think I read when I was a kid. It was a hardback novel, but it was set in this fantasy Ravenloft universe. I really liked it. But actually, the more that I think about it, it's not the most horrific, creepiest book that stuck with me. That would have to be the annotated works of H.P. Lovecraft, which I'm actually digging through. In fact, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Great YouTube. I actually got it at Barnes & Noble. It's actually not the annotated, it's the complete fiction. And it is all of his stories by H.P. Lovecraft. From the light. Here, H.P. Lovecraft. It's a hardcover, the complete fiction. So yeah, check it out if you can. It's a huge honkin' novel, hardback. It's just a collection of all of his stories, and it's got this really cool silver leaf, and I don't know how to sell it enough. It's this guy's such a great writer, and he is the king of weird fiction, and I'm trying to go to school to become a writer so that I can write like him, and I can create stories in universes that have characters like this running around and doing horrible things to people. So that's the book that's gonna stick with me, and that's my submission for this week too. Hey, sorry it's been such a long rambly video. We're already at 10 minutes, but thank you for watching, and again, thank you for your comments, your concern, and for reaching out to me. You guys are the best, and I hope you have a great night. So check me out on Patreon if you want to see more of these guys, and we'll see you in the next video with my progress on headcanon. Pew, pew.